So I am on my way back to Boston from my brother's-in-law's house, down on the beach, on the train. So anyway, sorry, the conductor just came in to tell me that I didn't need to activate my ticket. It was like an e-ticket or on this app that you have to activate, and then he's like, you don't have to activate it because it's Sunday schedule, and I'm like, oh, I just did. Look at that. That looks great. So, whoa. I, was just down with some family and had like a cookout, and that was really nice, as it always is. During the day, I kind of went out for a walk on the beach by myself. And I don't even know where to start with it, but it was good. I was walking, and I just talked with the universe. We had a little conversation, and the first thing that came into my mind as I was walking down the beach, and this is so cliche, not cliche, it's just obviously why, it's an obvious reason why it came into my head, was that poem or story about the person walking along the beach at the end of their lives, and up in the sky sees scenes from their life passing as they're walking. And when it's over, they look back at their footsteps in the sand, and they notice there's two sets, except for in some places there was one set. And he made the connection, or she made whoever, it says he in the story, but they made the connection that the one set of footsteps corresponds with the worst times, the hardest, most trying times. This story is something that has like just got me since I was a kid. Like, I have so many different things with this story on it. But so they look back and they see the set of one footprints corresponds to the toughest times in their life, and they turn to God and they say, God, why at the hardest times of my life did you abandon me? And God says, my beloved child, I love you, and I would never abandon you. Those times that you see one set of footprints, that's when I carried you. And something in that story has always really just touched me. And it came to me as I was walking along the beach, as you imagine it would. And I was honestly just praying, just asking God, the universe, to carry me. Through this time. And that if I had to go through this, just to be with me and to lead me, and just to stay with me. It's really bright in here to be crying. So I talked a lot about a lot of different things, and like I don't even know where to start with it. The conclusion that I sort of came to, not conclusion, God, it's obviously so confusing right now. I don't remember exactly how the conversation went, but it was just about having to let go, and asking for help with that. If this is the way it has to be, let me accept it. And a lot of thoughts came to me, which I know were the universe. But one of them, one of the many, was that I'll always have that relationship. It'll always be with me. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing anything. I just don't get any more of it. And the amount of love that was in the relationship, I get to keep. Because that love is going away. I have it already. It's in my heart.